I don't know why roofers don't generally send in a full estimate from the beginning of a claim. Why aren't they doing that? Why do they instead wait for the carrier to send their estimate and then supplement on top of that? I mean, some roofers are putting together a full estimate. Some roofers are doing the right thing and getting the policyholder to sign a build contract as well. But most of us out here are just waiting to see what the carrier comes back with. I don't understand that process. Do you believe that the carrier is going to write for more than what you were going to put in writing? To be honest with you, if that's what the thought process is, I would speculate that you've been doing this a very long time because 15 years ago, that was a possibility. It happened fairly often, often enough that sometimes we wanted to see what the carrier had first. But that was before I knew what line items were required in a roof, and sometimes I found something new from an adjuster. Adjusters don't do that anymore. They have very clear estimatic guidelines inside their OGs, inside their operational guidelines. So, highly unlikely that's going to happen. What's more likely is they're going to give you a very basic estimate with very basic line items that's missing some things. And you're going to need to show them that those things that are missing are required. And so you supplement for those items. What if instead of doing that, though, you provided everything to them up front and said, this is what's going to cost? Oh, and here's a contract with the policyholder that said that they're going to pay us that amount to do that work. Now, that's an incurred cost. Does that change the dynamic with the adjuster? It does. It really does. It makes a huge difference. And there's ways that you could write estimates. There's ways you could write that build contract. There's ways to do all these little things. It's all got a whole bunch of nuance to make this work. But ultimately, from a 30,000-foot view, simply having an estimate for the work that you're going to perform from the beginning makes a huge difference. And I think that you should do it every time. I hope that helps you guys.